If you want to be the best in the world at anything, you can't follow a prescription. If you want to be okay at it, then you can follow one. If you want to make 5% a day one day and lose most of it, if not all of it, the next, then sure, you can follow candlesticks or you can buy options. But if you want to have not one, but two portfolios, you can see on the screen right now, in the millions of dollars, like me, you need to understand on a deep level what the trading game is all about. If you are smart, you'll be able to pay attention as I connect spirituality and what I'm learning in my personal life to become smarter and better at trading. And I really mean it. Other areas of my life have really helped me improve in my trading game. So if you want to make more money, this is absolutely the video that you must pay attention to, because I take a unique approach to making a lot of money that nobody else covers. So let's jump in. Intellectually, asking Warren Buffett why he invests in a certain company won't help us get good at trading, even if he tries to give us a mental construct of why he makes a decision and how he thinks about it. There's far too many details to listen to Warren Buffett or Ray Dalio or any of the other hedge fund or billionaires. I can't watch Roger Federer swing a racket and swing the same way. Details are not transmissible or not copyable from these great athletes or these great investors. Unless you get inspired, have certainty that this is exactly what you want to do, which is make online income, make safe, consistent passive income like I am, and to a certain extent, obsess over this. And when I say obsess, I don't mean you need to spend all of your time. I mean obsess with getting the right result, the actual destination. Then you're not going to get there, because this game doesn't just take a formula. It doesn't just take watching YouTube videos. You actually have to be creative and understand your emotions to be good at trading. And you know, a lot of people say, no pain, no gain. This cliche is very common, but without digging deep into why you want to trade, your exact goal, and your commitment, you're not gonna get big results. Consistency plays a very key role in trading. I've been doing this for about a decade. I went to college for finance. I worked for Goldman Sachs. I worked for 2 different hedge funds. I read every single business book in Barnes & Nobles. I spent countless time researching at Goldman Sachs, reading every single option article I could. I've basically done it all to gain an edge against the market. So you need to ask yourself, are you as committed to consistency? Because if you're consistent, you are going to get the results that you're looking for. And I want to ask you, do you watch the videos that I release or the ones that I've released on Poor Man's Covered Call, the wheel strategy, or spreads? Because those are some of the best videos that you need to be watching. Because those are the videos that you need to understand. But it's more than just strategies, as I mentioned. Before you even consider watching other people or giving me money, listen, I don't need it. You don't need to buy anything. You just need to tell yourself, I am committed to this journey. I will succeed. You know, for you, maybe it's $5,000 a month, $8,000 a month. I will make X amount of money per month within a specific time period. So maybe that's 3 months or 6 months. You need to have a goal and a commitment. I want you to first consume what I have for free on this channel. And I'm straight up telling you guys, you don't need to buy anything or click anything. Yes, I have a Discord community, but you can absolutely get yourself very far in your own journey of option trading. And for me, it's been the best investment. I wouldn't look at day trading. I wouldn't look at real estate. I wouldn't look at Amazon stores or any of that nonsense, okay? I would focus on getting my money higher, my active income, and putting it into my option portfolio. And that's exactly what I've done. That's how I've grown my portfolios, by focusing on my portfolios. The only real test I have is, can you commit to at least 3 months to your journey? Can you show up and watch a video a day, make a small account trade, and take a risk and learn by doing? Because trading really is about emotions. You need to understand and manage your positions yourself. You guys are always asking me questions, and I do have a video coming out very soon. Make sure you're subscribed and like this video, because the next video I have is going to be about managing strategies. If you want to see that, just comment down below exactly what you want to know about managing different positions. But a big key in management, although I do have a lot of rules and framework, at the end of the day, it's a very unique process because every stock and every option is different. A lot of different factors are playing, so you do have to be creative and have good intuition, which does require experience. It's like driving a car. Some of the best drivers, you know, they've just spent a lot of time driving. And as I mentioned, trading is a practice. It is not necessarily a destination, okay? You will get to a certain destination in terms of income, but the trading process continues, because I'm telling you, you know, I've hit $40,000 a month. I've had $100,000 a month. It doesn't matter. I am no longer doing this for money. I'm no longer trading for money. I'm no longer making videos for money. I no longer coach for money. I am doing it because I enjoy the process, and that's why I'm better than every single other person. And I'm transparent about it because I put in the work, and I'm proud of myself to actually be transparent and show you guys my wins and my losses, and that I don't do this for money. I've hit the destination, but I'm still practicing. I'm still doing it. Just like a doctor continues to work, a lawyer continues to practice. We continue to work on our health, okay? There is no end destination in our health. We live day by day. There's no end destination in marriage. We continue on being in a relationship with our spouse or being in a relationship with ourselves. And the same thing is with trading. You are going to get richer beyond your belief eventually. And right now, if you're watching this video, you probably aren't there yet. You want to make more money, and this is a good thing. It's absolutely good to have desires and have some pain, actually, because with pain, you are going to move forward and take more action and learn and practice. I have so much money. I purposely stay in expensive places, and I spend more money than needed for things because I am so abundant, and that's good because that abundance continues on my desire to practice. I don't need more money, and because of that, I keep making more money than I need. If you feel pain, that's great. I'm taking massive action now in my personal life to become better mentally and physically in the gym and spiritually. And if you're listening right now, I know you have a desire to improve yourself financially. You have some work to do with your money. Maybe you have the other areas of your life already situated, which is fantastic. Good for you if you have a marriage, you have family, you have kids. Many of my clients are in that situation. A lot of you guys are older, in your 40s and 50s, and that's the type of person I work with. IT professionals, software engineers, business owners, doctors, lawyers. You guys are some of the most successful people because you are already successful in one area of your life, whether it's relationship, health, or business. And investing is just a branch, and it's just a part of your life. It's an extension of you. So if you're already successful and you're already doing good, or even if you just have a burning desire to be successful, that is the best place to be in, okay? Recognizing that you have a goal and, a motivation to hit that goal. So, let me ask you, what speaks the most to you? I need you to write down right now your goals and what you want to achieve. Okay, this is a little bit different, okay? This video is more about coaching you, actually. I am coaching you right in this moment, so feel it. It is powerful. Too many of you think that you need to be very intelligent to get money. That couldn't be farther from the truth. Yes, I'm intelligent and I'm extremely talented, but the true test for intelligence is, are you consistent in getting what you want? There's a lot of people that are billionaires. They are so depressed. They're losers, complete losers. I've met them. I've met many rich people who are in shambles. Their life is not where it should be. Sure, they have tons of money, but they're losers and depressed, okay? Low value men, okay? And I am higher value than them. Even though I don't have as much money, I have the freedom, okay? So I need you to ask yourself, what do you want? I need you to write it down on a piece of paper right now. Obviously, save this video and share it with a friend. I would really appreciate it. Now look, my genetics can be better or worse for, building muscle than yours, but consistency beats talent, okay? If you're consistent, you will beat me. Of course, hard work beats talent is what they say, but I believe consistency and hard work are the key to success. Trading is mostly education and consistency. So of course, knowing what to do and how to pick a stock, what strike to pick, what option strategy to use. Sure, there's education in that, and all of that is free on my channel, but really managing it and how smart you are with creativity of rolling, that's really up to your emotional strength. Yes, I teach that and I trade live in my Discord community, but this is a practice. It takes time and consistency. So look, you make $1, okay? Then you make 10, and then you make 100, then 1,000, and then what? Tell me, then what? How much will you make? Okay, hold on a second. Before you think that, I caught you, didn't I? Oh, I caught you. Okay, look, so, I knew it. You stupid, greedy animal. I mean this with respect because I love you guys, okay? So I'm not insulting you, but you are greedy and I caught you, okay? I read your mind. You were thinking 10, 100, 1,000, and then I asked you what, and you were thinking to yourself, 10,000, weren't you? You were thinking 10,000. You were thinking linearly, okay? This is where your mind just played you. Life isn't linear and easy like that. Some results are exponential and some are logarithmic. you must accept that at some point results may slow down, and you have to be happy with a slower rate of success for some periods of time. The market isn't designed to just feed you wins until you're a billionaire. Even with most consistent strategies, with my top level background from Goldman Sachs, PhD in investing doesn't give me unlimited results. But over 8 years, I've scaled to millions and easily have met my needs. So you don't need to 10x your return beyond $1,000 a month to hit some realistic goals. Okay? Realistic. I hate the people that want to get rich overnight. I hate the people, and by the way, thank you so much, because if you're watching this, you probably don't have a mindset like that. I've attracted only the best to my YouTube channel, and I love it. I love you guys because you're realistic. You are smarter than average, and I know that because I talk to a lot of you guys. Hit the first link and we have a conversation. I know you guys where you are, and you guys are very successful, and I love that. So you already know that from 1,000, you don't need to go to 10 and 100,000. What you need to do is you need to scale up slowly. Okay, at that point, you need to take some risk off the table. And it's not that hard to go from $1,000 a month and eventually get to $20,000 a month, which to me seems to be the current sweet spot for massive independence and financial freedom. Literally above $20,000 a month, you can't even spend it. I make more than that and I don't spend it. And it's not super useful. I mean, if you live in New York, LA, Miami, or a really expensive place where you have a big family, yes, making more money can be good, but there is a limit, okay? And scaling slowly and making consistent income is exactly what this YouTube channel is about. That's what I've been doing for myself, and that's why I've traveled to basically every single European country. So, will you be able to learn and commit yourself to learning this craft, which does take intuition and creativity? Option trading isn't just a pure formula. I know because I coach, and I do this for 10 years now. It takes genuine hunger, curiosity, and practice. One lesson I learned is to seek wealth, not money or status. Wealth is having assets that earn while you sleep. Money is how we transfer time and wealth. Status is your place in the social hierarchy. Ignore people playing status games. They gain status by attacking other people. I really hate that on YouTube, people get paid by the attention that they get. I always ignore the clickbait titles, but they unfortunately work so well. So I sometimes have to play the game myself to get you guys to click, but then I always deliver authentically what I actually believe to be true about making money and option trading specifically, because I'm not gonna give up my values to sell anything. I'm not gonna, go over one stock over and over like you see other YouTube channels going over hype. I really can't stand that because other people, they just get caught up in money. And I guess that's one thing that I'm really proud of myself of, is that I can't be bought. I don't do sponsors on this channel. And I got into trading because I had some major pain from my family being poor and being immigrants. And, mental health isn't such a good thing from the Eastern European countries. And money is just really tight when you're an immigrant that doesn't speak English. So I got into trading because, I knew that you're not gonna get rich renting out your time. I wanted to have high integrity and follow my passion with trading. I knew that there is a high amount of leverage in trading. And I mean leverage as in you don't have to spend a lot of time to make a lot of money. Eventually, you just need to find that leverage. But I didn't have the most success at first because I purchased the riskier options on the market and I aimed for very fast returns. And that's one of my biggest issues. You're never gonna be great. You're never gonna become a great trader when you need it. You can want it, but you can't need it. You have to be patient. And building a strong foundation and never letting it crumble is the best way to build wealth consistently and slowly. This slow game is exactly what is required to become wealthy. Too many people want to do it quickly, and risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. If you think that anything can happen quickly, you are a fool, okay? Because listen, Peter Lynch was really famous, okay? He's a really famous investor, just like Warren Buffett, and his annual returns were 29% per year. So anyone selling you that BS dream that they can make 200%, 500% per year is honestly just lying to you, okay? Certain positions can have really big returns. Yes, you can make a 10x return, but it is just absolutely silly to put all of your money on a position like that. A majority of your money should be on safe strategies that are making you consistent, passive, safe income. So do me a favor, be consistent. On screen right now, you're gonna see another video that I want you to watch.